Welcome to the weekly news article orientation. So glad you can join us. By the end of this video, you'll be able to answer these questions. What are the two goals of the material? Will all recommended student levels find the article easy? For the discussion, is it okay to only read the questions on the page? What kind of feedback should you give? What are the two goals of WNA? The weekly news article, or WNA, is a material in our discussion category. Why does it sound so familiar? That's because it's the daily news article's little sister. Or little brother? I'm not sure. WNA is designed for rare job levels 4 to 6, and it has two goals: to have students engage in a discussion, and to help them practice express their opinion and support it with reasons. Now let's take a look at the material itself. WNA is divided into 5 sections. The first section is warm-up. Ask the warm-up questions to help the students settle into the lesson topic. Next is helpful words and phrases. Quickly go over the article's important words or phrases with your student.
Okay, number 1, be charged.
Be charged.
Good, okay. Let's read the example. I was charged 5,000 yen for room service.
I was charged 5,000 yen for room service.
Good, okay. Number 2.
Please note that this is not vocabulary, so students don't need to use these words throughout the lesson. Next is the article. The article is a short reading material that acts as a springboard to your discussion later in the lesson. Have the student read the article aloud. To check their understanding, ask the comprehension questions in between the paragraphs.
Okay, please read.
Okay. A Taiwanese tourist was charged 25
Euros?
About 3,000 yen for an ice cream cone in Florence, Italy. The ice cream shop owner claimed that the ice cream was expensive because it tastes really good.
Very good. Okay, I have a question for you. How much was the tourist charged for an ice cream cone? How much?
How much?
Yes.
How much? Please wait.
Okay.
25?
Very good. Yes, 25 euros.
Will all recommended student levels find the article easy? Note that this will be much easier for level 6 students than it will be for level 4 students, so please be patient.
Okay, please read the article.
A Taiwanese tourist was charged 25 euro, about 3,000 Japanese yen, for an ice cream cone in Florence, Italy. The ice cream shop owner claimed that the ice cream was expensive because it tastes really good.
Very good. Okay, I have a question for you. How much was the tourist charged for an ice cream cone?
How much?
Yes.
The tourist was charged 25 euro.
Very good.
Now for the most important part, the discussion. The discussion gives students the opportunity to express and support their opinions. This is the whole point of WNA, if you still remember. Please tell me you remember. Anyway, each lesson has 2 discussion topics. Let the student choose which topic they want to talk about. Use the discussion questions to elicit your students' opinions. For the discussion, is it okay to only read the questions on the page? Of course not. Continue the discussion by asking follow-up questions. We have some examples provided on the page, but please go beyond them. Your job is to keep the discussion going as long as possible by asking level-appropriate follow-up questions. How do we ask level-appropriate questions? Yes, level-appropriate follow-up questions.
First question. Is the number of tourists in your country increasing? Why or why not? Discuss.
Yes, the number of tourists increasing.
How much would you say that it's increased by in the past few years?
I think.
Remember that WNA is recommended to students with rare job levels 4 to 6. Expect different levels of performance based on their levels. The type of questions you should ask should also vary from level to level. Level 4 and 5 students can answer simple questions, but they may need more time to think before answering. They can generally express their opinions, but may struggle to do so in detail. Be patient and acknowledge their answers. And please remember to smile while you give them enough time to gather their thoughts.
Okay, first question. Is the number of tourists in your country increasing? Why or why not? Discuss.
Yes, the number of tourists increasing.
Is it increasing a lot or a little?
I think increasing a lot. Now many restaurants has English menu.
Oh, that's good. So,
Level 6 students, on the other hand, can likely answer your questions easily and will probably give longer explanations straight away. Keep the discussion engaging by asking interesting follow-up questions.
okay, first question. Is the number of tourists in your country increasing? Why or why not? Discuss.
I think the number of tourists is increasing. I see many foreigners every day.
Has it increased a lot?
Yes, I think so. Now we have over 20 million tourists in 1 year.
Wow, that's a lot. Why do you think it increased so much?
Last, we have feedback. How should you give feedback? For this material, focus on the students' range, coherence, and phonology. These terms may sound complicated, but I promise you, they're not. Range is the ability to use a wide variety of vocabulary. Focus on words in the article that the students have questions about, or words they misuse or struggle to produce in the discussion.
Okay, range. Please look at the first word.
Okay.
Okay, overcharge. Please read the meaning.
Set the price too high.
Good. Okay, and the next one. Plus tax.
Used to for prices that don't have tax included.
Very good. Please remember these words, okay?
Okay.
Coherence is the ability to speak logically and at length. Focus on the student's length of answers in the discussion, and whether or not they use connectors like but, so, or and in the discussion.
Okay, coherence. You gave short answers, right?
Right.
Next time, please expand your answers by adding more details. Okay? You said there are many people. Please tell me, how many people?
Okay.
Okay. Also, you didn't connect your sentences. For example, they are not friendly to tourists. They are angry.
Yes.
Please use words like but, and, because to connect your sentences. Like this. Please read the better sentences.
They are not friendly to tourists because they are angry.
Very good.
Phonology is the ability to pronounce and stress words or sentences understandably. Focus on pronunciation and stress of words throughout the lesson, but especially when the student is reading the article aloud.
Okay. Phonology. Please repeat. Investigation.
Investigation.
Very good. One more time. Shun.
Shun.
Good. Investigation.
Investigation.
Nice. Next, you said because of this. Please read the better sentence.
Because of this.
Yes, good. One more time. Because of this.
Because of this.
Excellent.
When delivering the feedback at the end of the lesson, remember to send this in the chat box and deliver it in an interactive manner. Well, that ends our orientation for WNA. Easy peasy, right? Now let's see if you remember the answers to these questions. What are the two goals of the material? To have students engage in a discussion, to help them practice express their opinion and support it with reasons. Will all recommended student levels find the article easy? Probably not. Level 6 should be able to easily answer your comprehension questions, but level 4 and 5 may need some time to process the article. For the discussion, is it okay to only read the questions on the page? No, your job is to keep the discussion going as long as possible. We have a few follow-up questions on the page to help you, but please go beyond them with your own level-appropriate questions. What kind of feedback should you give? Give an interactive feedback which focuses on range, coherence, and phonology. I hope you got those answers right. Good luck and happy teaching!